Donald Trump all talk and no substance? And can Hillary Clinton depart from rules and customs to restore the trust in the very people she one day hopes to serve? Well, last night was a presidential debate, and for 100 million viewers, the answer was very clear. This year's debate was a classic battle between the lawyer and the salesman. Hillary serving as a distinguished lawyer prior to Senate, First Lady, and Secretary of State, and Trump, who we all know is a well-known businessman. Now, in the first round, Mr. Trump was asked about his taxes, and he countered with an excuse that he can't release them while he's being audited by the Internal Revenue Service for 14 years now. Clinton countered, "I think probably he's not all that enthusiastic about having the rest of our country see what the real reasons are, because it must be something really important or even something terrible that he's trying to hide." The economic decision focused on trade deals and job expansions. Unfortunately, the decision to support North America Free Trade Agreement and the Trans-Pacific Partnership, satisfied by former President Clinton, served as ammunition for Trump against Hillary Clinton. Trump fires his first point by saying, "You go to New England, you go to Ohio, Pennsylvania, you go anywhere you want, Secretary Clinton, and you will see devastation where manufacture is down 30, 40, sometimes 50%. NAFTA is the worst trade deal maybe ever signed anywhere, but certainly signed in this country." Now, as the debate continued, when Trump was posed with the question of why he decided to question President Barack Obama's citizenship long after his birth certificate was delivered, as well as his thoughts on police brutality within the black community, he thought that we should not only increase law and order, but bring on back stop and frisk, which was later ruled out due to racial profiling. Duh. But then he decided to do the antithesis of delivering an actual answer. Instead, he danced around those questions like he was Misty Copeland in the Nutcracker. While Hillary Clinton came to Obama's defense with a quote from the First Lady, Michelle Obama, by saying, "When they go low, we go high." Yet and still, Trump, being the salesman that he is, did not forget that more than 70% of Americans do want to see change. And he reminded the audience last night that he is the changer. He calls out his opponent by saying, "You've been doing this for 30 years. Why are you just thinking about these solutions right now?" Good question. Now, as the end of the debate drew closer, Trump's temper began to peek through every single word, and Hillary's nervous laughs and 30-second pauses frequently occurred, turning into a battle of who had more stamina and who didn't. But Trump's character and intentions have been in question and still may be after last night. Hillary's private email server and potential conflict of interest within her charitable foundations was slightly touched upon, although many are still dubious of trusting her as president. But I want to know, who was the victor of last night's debate in your opinion? Was it the lawyer or was it the salesman? Let me know below in our comment section or on Twitter using the hashtag BETBreaks. For more info, visit BET.com right now. I'm Jamila Mustafa, and you can follow me at JMedia_. And right now you're tuned into BET Breaks.